supply, demand, and government policy. In a free market, there are no rules. In a market, equilibrium is determined by the price and quantity of goods. In equilibrium conditions, not all economic actors are satisfied. So here, the government needs to play a role in setting market price and price ceiling. Price ceiling. A price ceiling is where the government sets the maximum price of a good service. Price floor. A price ceiling is where the government sets a minimum price for a good or service. How a price ceiling affects market outcomes. First, the ceiling has no effect and the market can reach an equilibrium of supply and demand. Second, the price ceiling will be increasing. Effect of a price ceiling. First, shortage of supply of the demand good. Example, fuel oil. Second, the existence of a criminal system. Example, long quizzes, sense of uniformity, seller discrimination. So when the government sets an increasing price ceiling in a competitive market, the result will be a short of supply of the good and seller will have to estimate a large number of potential buyers. How price floors affect market outcomes. First, if the price floor is a price below the equilibrium price, then the nature of the price floor will have no effect on the market equilibrium. Second, if the price floor is applied at the equilibrium price, there will be a surplus in the goods or service offered and as a result, some sellers will not be able to sell out some of their goods or services to consumers. How tax on seller can affect market outcomes. Tax reduces market activity. When a good is taxed, both buyer and seller share the tax. In equilibrium, buyer pay more and seller gets less. Elasticity and tax burden sharing. First, a tax burden is much more burdensome on the less elastic side of the market. Second, elasticity measures the ability of buyer and seller to leave the market when conditions are unfavorable. 3. A small elasticity of demand means the buyer have no good alternative but to consume a particular good. 4. A small elasticity of supply means that sellers have no good alternative but to produce a particular good.